Why is friction loss important for fire pump operators? Imagine trying to water a garden with a hose that keeps losing pressure along the way. That's what happens when friction loss occurs in fire hoses. Fire pump operators need to understand this because it directly impacts how much water reaches the fire. When water flows through hoses, fittings, and appliances, the rough interior surface causes resistance. This resistance turns some of the water's energy into heat, lowering the pressure. This pressure drop is what we call friction loss. If not managed properly, it can mean the difference between a successful fire suppression and a failed effort. Knowing about friction loss helps pump operators set the correct discharge pressure. If they ignore it, the water coming out of the nozzle might be weak, making it harder to control the fire. Insufficient pressure can cause hoses to kink or collapse, especially with low-pressure nozzles. This delays firefighting and can make the situation worse. To prevent this, operators use formulas or charts that account for hose length, diameter, flow rate, and fittings. For example, longer hoses increase friction loss, so more pressure is needed. Larger hoses reduce friction loss, which is why fire departments often choose bigger diameter hoses for longer stretches. Flow rate also matters. Doubling the flow rate increases friction loss by 4 times. So, if firefighters need more water, the pump must work harder to overcome this resistance. The condition of the hose is another factor. Worn or rough hoses cause more friction loss than new, smooth ones. Fittings like couplings and valves add to the resistance as well. Knowing these details allows pump operators to adjust the pump pressure accurately. This ensures enough water pressure at the nozzle for firefighters to work effectively. If the pump pressure is too high, it can strain the equipment unnecessarily. Too low, and the water flow drops, making firefighting less effective. Properly managing friction loss helps maintain hose integrity and prevents kinks or collapse. It also helps in complex scenarios like high-rise fires, where water must travel long distances vertically. By understanding and calculating friction loss, fire pump operators can deliver the right amount of water at the right pressure. This keeps firefighters safe and improves their ability to put out fires quickly. It's a key part of operating fire pumps and using fire apparatus and tools effectively.